Hey guys, welcome back to Janice Budgets. This channel is about following me on my journey to becoming financially independent and budgeting in the farm. So this is the second month that I'm filming in the farm. I think right now things are stable in terms of our business and our income, so I'm able to have a steady income now, and I've finally gotten over my mental and spiritual stress from COVID and just handling the business and everything. So I hope you're all well. Thank you for the uh, wishes last video. I'm not able to reply to some of you, but I surely will after this video. So I've received my income of 15,000 for the month of October. For the month of November, and it's already December. Um, Usually, I expect this to happen. I didn't want it to happen, but sometimes there really is no choice when it comes to small businesses. The family, we have to take the brunt of where the money goes depending on the cash flow. So it's good that I'm actually able to get it on December 4th instead of the middle of the month. So last month we have actually integrated Raf into the business. So we are giving him a probationary allowance of 5,000. My dad is thinking of giving him more, but since dad is paying for our Wi-Fi, our electricity, basically everything in the farm, we don't have a lot of spendings. We just wanted to keep it low just so that Raf could be easily integrated in the business. But of course, this will change in the future. He's been really stepping up to the plate in terms of what dad wants him to do, and he's really delivering on his work. So I'm not surprised if that will increase in the future. I have no say in what happens to his income. It depends on the finance and dad and mom and all the board to decide. So what we did, he received 2.5 because he worked for half of November, and he already received it. So that 2.5, I think we put that straight to I think we spent it. I'm not sure where we spent it on, but I think that's just like the first month, so we just ignored it. So this will happen in December, but as of now, it's in November 2020. It's zero. I'm sorry if my camera is shaky. My brother's a camera stand, broke, and he bought a new one, but I think it's for cameras. I can't attach my phone to it, so now I'm having a makeshift stand. I'll take a photo and show it to you at the end of the video. So right now I'll be stuffing this. I don't have all 15,000. I have 14,400 because today I spent it all and I wasn't able to budget it. Ralph bought some pants from a thrift store, three shorts for like 300, and we bought ice cream and some snacks, so we paid 60 each for it. And this one I forgot, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes because I feel like I spent money on something that I forgot, but we'll see. If it doesn't fully reach all this, I'll just deduct it from the miscellaneous. So these are the priorities at the moment. So life insurance for Raf and I. So we recently got life insurance, and where is it? Life insurance. So we recently got life insurance and we wanted to have it auto debited from our Metro Bank account. So Ralph gets 2.5, I get 2.5, so that's a total of 5. We currently have 5,000 inside the bank, which is good for auto debit. So basically, this life insurance is not for the month of December, it's the month of January. So we are 1 month ahead just in case like we're not able to make that payment. yeah, so we wanted to get it auto debited. We have the files formed and everything. We're just waiting for feedback if it's okay, if it's approved. So oops, that's a little more. Yeah, so hopefully it can be directly auto debited because I really don't want to fuss about it every month. Okay, and then next we have stocks and emergency fund. So Raf and I think we combined like 140,000, 150,000. Currently our portfolio is 170,000, so we gained 20,000 from our investments in the stock. So, and we tried doing sort of like day trading or something. Oh yeah, we took the 5,000 from emergency fund and put it for the 1 month ahead for life insurance. So yeah, we're doing really well. 3,000. Oh, I think that's where that's where Ralph's money went, December 4. So yeah, every day we're trying to target every day we'll get at least 500 pesos. Maybe if it's day trade or just like a few days swing trade. So I think it's doing well. There were some experimental investments that didn't turn out really well, but we just averaged down. Am I putting more zeros? Which we're averaging down, and it's good. I'm really enjoying it better than keeping it for a long time, because I feel like if you understand the indicators and you have the confidence to do it, and if you see money grow, even if it grows by like 3% and you sell it, but like you invest like, I don't know, 50,000, 3% of 50,000, oh, let's just say 100,000, that's more round. 3% of 100,000 is like 3,000 pesos. So if you put 100,000 and then you get like 3% gain, that's pretty good already. That's like 3,000 pesos gain, right? Yeah. So I think that's our goal. Next is BCP. So I have enough BCP to last me until December. So the end of this month, I'm actually on my period right now. So hopefully, if you've been with me for a while, I've had this BCP that I paid 400 plus pesos on, and it was okay. But then I realized that my sister has been using one that's like 60,000. I mean 60 pesos. So I wanted to try it out just because I could save 400. So far it's okay. There were a few change, like what's it called? Some changes in my body a little bit because I had to I wanted to swap, but so far it's doing well. I think towards the end of the month I'll use this in by 2 months worth. Then next is Netflix. Currently Ralph has gotten me into watching anime. I don't really watch anime, but then he got me to watch Attack on Titan, and my brother and cousins are really into it because like episode 1 of season 4 is coming out. So we watched it last night and I'm on the 3rd episode. I would have watched more, but long day and I fell asleep. So I'm really maximizing our Netflix. And I also watched Queen's Gambit, which I really enjoyed. I really like the character Beth Harmon, and the actress playing her is very convincing. We also started watching Startup, but then we got bored after a few episodes. I wasn't connecting with the male main character. I just couldn't stop looking at his nose. Next is Bunny. Bunny budget got 500. We spent 500 for the bunnies this month because we bought like eye drops for Snowberry. Her eyes closed, and Ralph got some eye drops, and I don't think there's any exotic vets in our area, so we have to make do with what we see on YouTube and Google. Next is Janice spending is 3,000. I'm going to be putting 3,000 in, but I spent 60 pesos today, so that is, since I don't have small bills, I'll just take it out of miscellaneous. What I spent this month, let me see. I gave Ralph 1,000 for the bike. I owe him 12,000. And then I spent on some hot sauce, supporting my friend's small business. A helmet, which I really love. It was a good investment. Ralph told me to get a really good helmet, and it was such a good option. I got it at the 11/11 sale, and I got this planner. I want to show you, but I'm using it as part of the stand. It's okay. I don't like the design. It's very kitty and informal. The pages aren't that big, and I usually write a lot of notes because there's a lot of things that I do throughout the day that I need to note down and I need to remember. So, but I mean, it's okay. Like, it's the nicest one I've seen on Shopee so far, so I guess that's okay. And I bought a bag from another small business in Dominguez. It's a what's it called? Fanny pack. It's really nice. It's brown, but my problem with it is that I can't fit my phone, and that's pretty important. So I think I'm just gonna give this away. And I got transportation. I think when we went to Pagadian, I wall mount. Oh, for the TV. So we bought a wall mount that is 1,200. We have a 50-inch TV that we bought for 20,000. It was on sale. So we needed a wall mount, and it looks really good in the room. So we split it between Ralph and I. We paid 600 each. Then I got my bike before November 20, but then there were some things that needed to be fixed. So we found a bike repair shop, and it's very informal. There's no sign or anything. I think the town is so small that there's only like one bike repair guy. So we went to him, Mario. It's really good. He was able to fix it. He's very knowledgeable about bikes, which is very good for us. I gave him 100 for fixing. He didn't do much, and he was surprised that I gave him 100. He thought we'd pay him lower because there was no fixed price. He just said, pay what you want to pay. So, yeah. Oh wait, my phone battery's died. I have no more memory. Sorry. Okay, so I paid him 100 pesos, and he was really happy. He was surprised, and I think that's good because if we support him and over satisfy his expectations, I think it will encourage him to really it will encourage him to continue in his bike repair business, because I think the biking community in Dumingag is growing, and not only our town but around the world because of COVID. So I really want to support him. Hopefully that's good enough, and I hope more people will ask for his services. Then I also bought empanada from a small business. They have the best empanada I've ever tasted in my life. They're tiny. The crust is just like a croissant crust. It's really good. And November 21, we went to Cold Springs. So this we've been locked up in the farm the whole time, and when we go out, it's usually for work or for errands when we go to the city. So we don't really go to any tourist spots. So my cousins and I have decided that, let's just enjoy a little bit. Um, the the rules have been a little lenient, and they've opened up resorts. So we went to Cold Springs in Mahayag, and the entrance is 50 pesos. We split the cottage. The cottage is like 800, but there was like 9 of us. And then we had Unli wings. Haven't had Unli wings for months and months, so we had that at the Vine in Malave. Then to fuel to add more food, add more to our food trip, we had Halo Halo at Mons Grill 85. And I don't know what this says. Oh, and I bought an Ukay Ukay shirt. So, like, I got a shirt from the thrift store, which is like for biking shirts. The material is really light. And since I'm doing my laundry now, I really appreciate material that dries and washes easily. So, yeah, it looks really nice. And oh, yeah, we got Jollibee on November 30 and coffee. So even though it says 31 total, I paid 31 and Ralph paid the rest. So it was really nice. He treated me. So for December 4th, since I don't have any small bills, I'll just put that I put for I'll put 3,000 in for them. Why do I keep putting more zeros? 3,000, and I have to out 1,000 for RAF bike. So I paid 2 months out of 12. So total is 2,000. I have a couple more things coming from Shopee, a phone stand because I need it, and I think a couple of other things I got online. Oh, I also bought some seeds for Roselle, the Roselle plant, but I think the company will pay for it. But I really want to plant Roselle to make hibiscus tea. So I think that's going to be a new product. I need to still experiment on it and see the costing and everything. So next is RAF spending. So RAF is 3,000. Let me see if I have enough. Why do I have more than I should? So RAF gets 3,000. What is this? Oh, yeah. December 4/20. He gets 3,000, but I have to deduct 1,000 because he borrowed 1,000 from our money that was given for me for his Shopee delivery today. He bought a lot of bike stuff for me, so that's for our, yeah, he bought a lot of bike stuff. I told him not to buy, but he ended up buying. So, and then miscellaneous gets 220. Dude, I have more than I should. Oh my gosh, I don't remember counting. I remember counting it and it was like 14,400. Oh my gosh, this is why I'm not the finance head of the company. 220. Let me see. 1, 2, 20. So Ralph's in the shower right now. Ralph, stock market, I'm done. And then I have remaining 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 350, 390, 400. So I have extra 400, and I still didn't deduct this and this and this. So, oh, I didn't give Ralph 1,000. Did I? Let me see. Oh yeah, okay, I see now. So I'm supposed to give Ralph 1,000. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough. So I'm supposed to give Ralph 1,000. So just using scrap paper. Date. So the past month I've started a personal vlog channel that you guys, I'll link it here if you guys are interested in watching. Basically it shows my life in the farm and GMP 2 out of 12. So it's 3,000. So life in the farm. And what we were doing daily. Sometimes I forget to film just because I feel like it's such a normal thing and I do it every day. But yeah, I'm trying to keep it up, and I think the purpose of it is just to really show. Wait, 400. So I need to deposit this to. I'll out 440. Because someone is using our account for their Zoom. It costs 700 pesos, but then 750 for 1 month, but he pays like 1,000, so we have an extra 200. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to deposit this to my AA account, all of this. I think it's enough for 750, so that's what I'm gonna do for Zoom. So yeah, if you want to check out my vlog channel, I'll link it down below. And yeah, I think that's it for the month of December. We won't be celebrating Christmas. As you see, I don't have budget for gifts, but I think just prayer and wishing each other good health and luck is good enough for this year, because everyone's struggling and everyone just needs to get by, and hopefully COVID will end soon so we can finally hug and see the people we love. So that's it. I hope you have a good month, and take care and stay safe always, and I'll see you next month.